Renfro picks up, slings it to third, and that gets away. 1 run will score. Another one comes home. And the Citadel tie it up. Patel representing the tying run. A great bunt by Philip Daniels. That seemed simple enough for Ryan Renfro to deal with. Instead, it turned into disaster for Kennesaw State.
Transferring from Liberty. He spent 4 seasons as he powers that one into right center. And that one's gone. It gets just over the fence. It's a 2-run bomb for 3 Hillier. And High Point jumps out to a 4-1 lead in the 6th.
A pitch. Slapped over to first. A great diving play by Dill. And he finishes it off with stepping on the bag. What a defensive play by Garrett Dill to rob Wesley Alleg of a hit there.
For momentum and being able to put up another
3-2 golfed into left. Going back is Anderson. And that's gone. Jackson Bradfield breaks the tie with a 2-run shot to left. And the Owls lead 4-2 here in the 8th. That pitch into left center is down for a base hit. Cole rounding third, and he will score. It's a game-tying RBI single by Cooper Williams, and it's 2-2 here in the top of the 8th.
Just with the matchup.
That pitch catches the outside part of the plate, and a huge strikeout there out of the pen for Daniel Powell as the Citadel leaves the bases loaded. And they still lead 2-1 as we head to the top of the 6th.
2-2 for Presbyterian. It's a blowout situation, just trying to close things out or whatever, but such a big moment for Jeremiah Hampton, getting the opportunity to get back in here and pitch for this team after he's been dealing with some injuries. And he gets the swinging strike there to finish off the game. 3 strikeouts in his relief appearance for Jeremiah Hampton, and he ends the game striking out Chandler Tupou, putting the finishing touches on a blowout 14-2 victory on this Friday night for Presbyterian to open up the series against Charleston Southern. So with 1 out, that'll bring up the Panthers catcher 3 Hillier. Brought home the first run of the game in for High Point back in the 2nd. An RBI double that scored Christian Smith. It's 2 for 2 here in the game as he also had a single in the 4th. First pitch from McGregor in, strikes that outside half. Hillier, experienced player here, the graduate student out of Asheville, North Carolina. There's a pickoff attempt towards second, and unsuccessful there as Melton gets back in just in time. That one quite close on that attempt. Hillier, a transfer in from Liberty. He spent 4 seasons as he powers that one into right center, and that one's gone. It gets just over the fence. It's a 2-run bomb for 3 Hillier, and High Point jumps out to a 4-1 lead in the 6th. Into the High Point dugout. Oh, look out. A couple of players having to dodge. That took a wild ricochet off the top of the dugout there. For High Point, the bottom of the order having some fun offensively. See if the Blue Hose could replicate that a little bit here with Jackson Ugis and the number 7 hitter. That ball gets past Hillier, and Connor advances to 3rd. Well, that just popped off the glove there of Hillier and took it far enough away from the plate that allowed Connor to advance. Bit of a defensive miscue there from the graduate student. Now prime chance for the Blue Hose to get back on the board as Hughes fouls off another. Count 2-2. The pitch. That's slashed into right field, down for a base hit. Connor will stroll in to score. Hughes running into second, and he will have a ribby double. It's 5-2 High Point as Presbyterian get back on the board with that RBI knock from their catcher.